Today I'm going to be demonstrating how to make a study skin out of a bird specimen that someone found that had gotten hit by a car. And this will take a couple of hours, and it's a complicated process, but in the end we'll have a specimen that will hopefully be good for hundreds of years, and that can be used by scientists. So today what we're going to do is we're going to take this specimen of a Cooper's hawk, and this was a bird that was found dead alongside the road, up on Naaman's Road here in Delaware. And we're going to turn it into a specimen for the collection. All right, and so in the chest, and we're basically going to turn this bird inside out, take out everything inside that would rot or decay, and then stuff it with cotton and turn it right side back out, and voila. All right, so once we've cut this down, birds have extremely thin skin. All right, so I'm just peeling the skin. The feathers are attached to the skin. That's all there is to the skin. It's extremely tissue thin. All right. Gets contaminated or anything like that. So we have a tube that will go in the freezer. Now, usually I try to handle it with forceps, but you know, bird DNA and mammal DNA or human DNA are quite different. So that's not actually one of our biggest concerns, is to keep human DNA off. Now, if we were in a mammal collection, that would be an issue. Okay, so I'm just taking a nice piece of breast muscle here. All right. And let's just see how well this fits in there. Carefully peeling the skin away from the muscle in the skeleton. Okay? So Becky. So if I remove the pygostyle, the tail feathers will basically all fall out. So we don't want that.
Well, let's not do that.
Yeah, so we don't want to do that. So, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to basically cut through the spinal column right above, you know, a couple of bones above the pygostyle. Okay, so what I'm doing is I'm working my fingers around through, and you know, now we have light through. Got my finger all the way around, and then we're just going to sort of replace the meat that was on the legs. Okay, so I'm going to use the surgical cotton. I've got a bunch of Cooper's hawks, and so I sort of know what their legs used to look like before I took all the meat off. And this is basically the drumstick. It's going to go like this, and the wings will get folded up to basically, we call this pinning out, for obvious reasons. It's extremely helpful to know your birds. So you see how we went from a bird that was dead, and this is the study skin that we produced, and there's hopefully a remarkable likeness between the two, which is always our goal. This bird.